to sell a product to someone that I'm asking to pay a premium if I don't invest in a higher quality product myself.
Teachers at school, you won't have a calculator on you 24/7.
Welcome to Mac, a Mac for you take on a market.
It tastes the same
Is it?
as my one. As a coach, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink from it. Can you guess what we're doing now?
Yes, mate. Oh, what the fuck?
It took discipline, not motivation, to go to the gym. What do we have here?
How are you, buddy?
Wow. What are you doing? YouTube doesn't know that you're a cyclist. One of those peasants on the road that doesn't pay per rego.
Really? I think I pay enough, Reg.
Literally, how many cars do you pay rego for?
I don't know. 8?
Anyway, are they my glasses? No.
I
Wow.
lost your ones.
What?
No, I didn't. Look at that. Oh, they're at work.
First cycle back. This is his fit. How far are you going to ride?
Not very far.
Just
Just far enough to get to a cafe.
to get a croissant.
No, I don't really want that.
Just a latte.
Yeah, just a latte.
Peace and pout. Be safe.
Alright, cheers.
So what I'm doing while Matt's out for a cycle with one of his friends, I am going to the gym. I just got to the gym and I'm going to do my last 25 minutes of cardio for the day, for the week, and then do my 10k steps, which is so good. I'm actually not working this Saturday, which is really nice. My sister just sent me a message in me and her like chat. So we have, me and my mum and my sister have like a little chat, and she just sent me a photo and said, this is 1 year side by side. I'll insert it here. And honestly, like, it makes me so proud. Sometimes I feel like, you know, as a coach, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink from it. And sometimes you have moments where you're like, why are these people getting such great results and this person isn't? And sometimes that can like really put doubt in your mind as a coach, because you're like, am I doing something wrong? But you know that like crossing your T's, dotting your I's, you're doing literally everything you can. Unfortunately, it's them and what they are doing. And my sister hasn't had the easiest. She's had the hardest year ever. Her kids have been sick probably on rotation every like 2 weeks. So when she had 40% left, she gave 40%, which was her 100% for that day. The photos just go to show like so much could change in 1 year if you just continue to just try your best. And when something doesn't go to plan, you don't just like neglect yourself completely. Like when she was sick, she rested, she ate well, she drank enough water, she did some steps if she felt like she could. She just tried her best, you know? When you only have 40%, give 40% because that's your 100%. And yeah, it's just nice. Like I have a whole album in my camera roll, to be honest, of just like client photos and testimonies and beautiful messages, because, you know, like I don't have this thing where it's like I don't feel like, of course I have moments of like doubt, because, you know, I want my clients to all feel the level of like the way that I feel and my sister feels, and the clients that actually lock in, I want everyone to feel that. But unfortunately, some people like the idea of it, but when it actually comes to putting in the effort, it's not there. And I can't make them do anything, you know? And even for my own journey and that, like I've had a few coaches in my time. I think I've had Talia, Jessie, Ali, Lara. I've had, and then what's his name? Mickey. I've had 5 coaches and I'm 31. And in the last, 5 years, I've had 2 coaches. And before that, like I had so many failed attempts. Like I did it short term, and then all of a sudden I just would fall off. So I guess like the biggest thing here is like, if you can't see yourself doing it for the next 6 months, you need to figure out a plan that's going to suit you. And I always say this to my clients, like when they're kind of like finishing up with me, I always really say to them, like, don't just do this because Maxie says to. And I even say this to my clients now. Like, I've got someone who's got a birthday on the weekend and it's her birthday. And she's like, oh, I'm going to, you know, do this, that, and that. And I'm like, don't do this because you think that's what I want to hear. Because there's no point doing it for me. You need to do it for you. And it needs to be something that you can maintain, not just for 6 months, like forever. Like, this journey doesn't stop. I do my steps. I don't need to do my steps. Have you seen the way that my body looks? Like, it looks insane. Like, boom. Like, I don't need to do my steps. I don't need to do my cardio. But I do it because it's now just a part of my lifestyle. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of share that. Like, sometimes you have moments of like, I don't know, like it comes in waves where you're like, coaching is harder than what you guys actually think, to be honest. Like, emotionally, it's a lot. And I'm so glad that I've done a lot of internal work on myself so that I can ground myself into, like, when I'm feeling a bit... I can ground myself into that and figure out, like, okay, what's the root? Where's this me? Where's that them? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I can actually get to the root of it. But I think it's really important to just kind of, like, note that, like, if you can't see yourself doing this in the next 6 months, in the next 12 months, for the next 12 months, like, you need to figure out a plan that's going to suit you. And that's the end of it. Like, my sister, for example, her lifestyle looks completely different to mine. We do not have the same 24 hours. Like, we do not. And anyone that says that is very immature, because no one's 24 hours look the same. Like, for example, I work for myself. I can choose, I'm not working Saturday today. For most people, they can't choose that. They don't have the flexibility of that. You know, I can choose to not work the entire week and plan for that. Like, my sister can't do that. Like, she has to plan. She's got kids. Like, you know, like, everyone's 24 hours look so different. And in my sister's journey, like, some weeks she didn't go to the gym for 2-3 weeks. Some weeks all she focused on was food steps and doing what she can, and she still got the results. I think where a lot of people go wrong is, like, if they can't do one thing in their protocols, they're like, oh, well, fuck it. We need to stop doing that. We need to keep coming up with a plan of, like, what can suit you, even when circumstances aren't right. You know, like, even for me, when I travel, it's like everything that I do here, I do overseas, just on a different scale. Like, I didn't train in Japan. Women can't go to gyms in Japan. So I just did my steps. I had more awareness around the food that I was eating, but obviously without restriction, because, you know, I know what I can eat and what I can't eat, and that's just that. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go gym. I'm blabbling. I'm gonna go. I don't think we've ever pointed this one out.
We haven't.
Where is it?
These nice Tuesday gates. This one. That one.
Say it.
Built a pool there. No, not this one. Next one. This one. It's right there. There's the pool, sitting above the ground.
Looks like we're in a different...
Oh well. Some people want champagne build on a goon budget.
Yes.
So,
Champagne on a goon budget. Can't have it all. But that is annoying that they saw your exact design.
It is annoying. So we've actually put out a hit on them, and I think they'll be no longer causing us any trouble in
What
the
do you
next
mean?
few weeks. I'm just joking.
I was like, you're gonna sue them? I wasn't sure where we were going. Anyway, you probably didn't hear that because Matt's talking in a mute mode. He designed a pool and they came back and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna do a fiberglass, blah blah blah, and then another pool builder stole his exact designs and built it. But obviously they didn't want to spend the mullah, so they went somewhere cheaper, but then they saw your design.
Hey, the what?
They saw your design. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
There's no way around that, is there?
No.
No.
I could charge the person for the design, but they wouldn't do it. So
Yeah. So you just gotta count your losses and count your blessings. What's it saying? Give me
I don't have one for that.
You don't. Matt always has really good, like, little mantras, but he doesn't have one. Anyway, we are off to the Emu Market.
Emu Plains.
Emu Plains Market. Usually I'm at work on a Saturday, and it's always on Saturdays, and I have never got to go, but I've always wanted to go. Matt came up with the idea, which shocks me.
Guy.
because I actually was thinking about the South Melbourne market yesterday, and then I was like, no, Matt wouldn't want to go to market because he's
Too cool for that.
funny when it comes to like.
I don't like shit.
Yeah, I feel like, and also secondhand things or something. I don't know, like quality. For example, like he would never walk into Aldi.
I would walk into Aldi, but
Oh, now you would.
well, I always would have. But I just don't have the requirement to
He'd rather go to like
butcher.
butchers and like quality and like bougie. He's bougie.
How am I going to sell a product to someone that I'm asking them to pay a premium for a higher quality product if I don't invest in a higher quality product myself?
Yeah, I agree.
It's like saying, oh guys, you should only invest in, you know, a high quality builder because you get a better quality experience and product, and then I buy the cheapest possible material. This doesn't really make sense.
No, I absolutely agree.
So, yeah,
I agree.
that's
Even
a choice.
yeah, I agree even on that too. Like I can't really be preaching how important a coach is if I'm not going to invest in a coach to further learn. I reckon that's just my opinion. Same kind of concept. Can't be preaching how life-changing a coach is and then I haven't got a coach myself, and obviously I can coach myself, but it's like two brains better than one to get you to where you want to be in all areas.
Yeah, how are you guys? And what time do the emus come out anyway?
I seriously think that dogs should be allowed everywhere. That's what I like about Bali. You can bring dogs everywhere. Dogs can go into the gyms, as in like they can wait in the reception desk. They can be in every cafe. Oh, I thought it was on your ear.
I was trying, but didn't want to stay there. Bridge. Oh my god.
What the helly?
Should we do a launch?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, it's bouncy.
Oh, we're on the racetrack, that's why. They don't want to damage it.
Ah, wow. Haircut looks great. Welcome to Mac and Maxie take on a market.
Matt's going to be eating one end of the market to the other. Maxie's going to be arts and crafting.
And looking at
pickling.
pickles. Guess it. Guess what? I need to pee.
That's surprising.
What's new? This is the line.
Incredible smells.
I know. Like a donut.
Calamari cone is sounding. Hey. How are you?
How are you?
Right onto my collarbone.
It's a coffee order. What do you reckon our coffee order is? A double what is it? Double shot, latte, sweetener, skinny milk. One of them only has a double shot. Can you guess whose is whose? You're like Bobby behind. That's a big line of coffee. Guys, yes. Quads. Give us a quad.
No. Mine are turned off.
Strong?
They both say Matt. Sorry, they're both with me.
What the? Thank you. Is that pickles? Oh. We love pickles.
That's all people have. Honey jalapeno. Yeah.
You should have some testers. Yum.
The vast majority is walking the other direction.
We are not the vast majority, darling.
Thank God we're out of the food section.
I'll stay now there.
That does. Yum. Rate it out of what?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Yum.
Stop and it's all the way across like that. How'd we? Yeah. That's good. So.
Smoked garlic salt,
Yep.
dairy free, vegan, all natural.
Oh, wow.
Got this for someone for Christmas.
Bang, bang. How'd you know I like that?
I thought that, and then oh my God. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm a fiend. And then I got this hot sweet chili sauce. All natural. And you're on a call again.
Sarah's spa. It's a bit Sarah put the spa on and the spa drain to the footwear.
It tastes the same
Is it?
as my one. Can I eat the whole jar? Successful market trip. Yeah, the boys. We got some pickles. Lots of pickles. Mama made bread and butter pickles. Man-made. Handmade on the Mornington Peninsula. These taste so good. 20 gram serving. 122 kilojoules, which is
Divided by 4.2. 122. It's 100 would be 25. 120 would be another 20 would be 30. 31 calories, I reckon. Oh,
30.
fuck, I was close.
teachers at school. You won't have a calculator on you 24/7. Anyway, if you didn't know that, if it has kilojoules, you just divide it by 4.2. And that gives you the kcal amount. So that's 30 calories. So this is, yeah, it's about 50 calories I'm gonna have for 60. 2, 4. A little bit more than that, which is honestly the exact same. These taste so good. Bread and butter pickles. Why do you taste so good? Zucchini, vinegar, sugar, onions, mustard seeds, celery, salt, turmeric, and this is the same. They just copied and pasted, but for a little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper, which I shared last vlog. A side, is that how you say it?
A seed?
A seed? Oh, a seed. And let's have a look how much it is. Going into my shop app. Nope, there's no reception. Yeah, $70.
Here we go up the jump.
$40 for 3. Not that that matters because we're whatever. But ooh, look at this.
It's like a 4-drive trap.
Whoa!
Actually fairly sketchy.
Oh, so scary. Careful of my rig. Oh my god, that was scary. Anyway, couldn't really tell what that was. But anyway, got some pickles. I got a couple of little things that you just saw before, and I also got some room spray, and a candle for somebody for Christmas. Not that they watch my vlogs, but they might, who knows? Can you guess what we're doing now? Guess. I'll give you a second. I bet you did not guess this.
Wait, what the hell?
We're going go-karting.
It's Jai. What the?
Ah! We're going go-karting. Oh, I actually love this so much. It's one of the most funnest activities. And if you haven't done go-karting in a while, I'd highly recommend. So good with the big group. We only have 3 of us today.
don't we? And 3.
Park next to the EPA, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah, great idea with this car.
That's one dirty car.
What? You just washed it.
No, but I didn't get to the chamois yet and I didn't soak it.
It smells funny.
My ass is wet.
My ass is wet.
Oh, nice one.
Hello there.
Hello.
Nice.
How are you?
Nice.
Is this what you come for?
Yes.
You're welcome. Suck on that fin, man.
Vostos.
Sir, please don't suck on it.
But you are positive on what?
Ice cream. After this.
You drunk? But he just does everything for us. Good boy. Good boy.
And I say again, we've never done
I've never done it before. Have you done it before?
Then what?
years ago.
Are they faster?
Yeah.
Really?
That was fully booked until.
Well done, guys. Thank you.
Last week. What idiots?
Shiesty, man. Why did we take it up?
We just finished. I just won. I just won the race. I know. Can you believe it? What flavor is it?
Oh, you just ruined it.
Sorry.
Winner's piss, mate. Oh, what the fuck?
It's a banana?
Camel.
Yum. Reward.
It's actually yum. Nah, I'll get one later, after dinner. I know you have another one.
Making memories. Caramel,
Rock salt?
rock salt,
Where's caramel?
vanilla, caramel.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Yummy? I think you won.
Tastes like 6 cents. Victory.
Cheers.
Oh, do you want to buy mine?
Yeah,
man?
obviously.
Like that, eh?
They look small from here.
Huh? There's the lighting, man. Oh wow.
All the choc tops with the fucking fellas.
No shit. That reminds me of school.
Not my usual kind of top, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, brother.
What do you mean by that? Choc top.
The dirt track. On the back wheel.
Oh my god. I think I'm understanding. I think I'm understanding. Yuck.
Oh.
Wow.
And clear it green.
I
I told ya.
I thought that too,
And you read out your own message like an idiot. 5:30, 5:30.
No.
Read the message out loud to the camera.
Literally, I thought, because he told me 5:32, so I was just like,
This is why Maxi wears the pants relationship, because he's
No.
a fucking idiot.
Yeah, cuz I should be free from 1 to 2. Sick. Yeah, so maybe like 3 p.m. or something?
Bro, that's...
Yep. I just looked, there's no availability till 5:30. That okay? Yeah, cuz.
So this
Sorry. Sorry, just looked again. There is availability for the track we did last time.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
no availability on the other track, Lakeside, till 5:30. I'm happy with the one we did last time.
Well, you didn't say that to me. All you said this morning was 5:30, and then that's it.
You also didn't write in Chinese, and I don't speak English that well.
Anyway, it
So
worked,
selfish.
isn't it?
Yeah, we're here.
Have fun.
Anyway, we're here now, and I just chopped them both.
We need to decide, are we gonna...
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey, welcome to my cooking show. My name's Eda Bees. We're doing some pickled carrots, cucumber, and bao buns. High protein,
Lean as
lean. Yeah, if Kate asked, lean man. There's no fat in this meat. Restricted.
So are we ready to fire up the barley?
The matador, yeah, the fire matador.
Matador. Oh, guys, my mum ran out of oil. So go have a look. I got half of it done.
Well, they actually probably didn't see that because I wasn't vlogging then, but we were just out the back, and then I was like, why don't you mow the lawn? And so he's done half of it. I'm going to say this half, not that half. Yeah. Looks really good. Yeah.
I had to come and clean the side of the house from the guy that cleaned the roof. And yeah, did you see that?
Hey? Yeah, I saw it.
Look at this stuff over here.
Does it matter that it's like a bit holy?
Hey? What's a bit holy?
Like, oh no, it just looks like that on the camera.
Yeah, so these bits here, so what's going to happen? See how that's a hollow?
Yeah.
So that's the top dressing, so I fill that up with sand and level it all up. But we're not going to do that just yet.
Looks great, honey.
Yeah, so we've mowed it. And I'll get some oil and I'll mow the rest tomorrow. And then, but importantly, we want to get some water on it now. So if you want to stay there, I can turn it right away.
Konnichiwa.
Way cheaper when they're Chinese.
Import. It was terrifying. I was full like this. I jumped to the ceiling fan afterwards.
I think I was there.
No, you weren't.
No?
I
Okay.
was at Kirsten's house. And I got banned from his house. Always misses.
That's probably a good idea because you're in the dog crate.
I'll show the video. We'll show the viewers at home.
Oh god. Oh, you've shown me this.
Show the video.
Yeah. That's icky, Jai.
It's got some bone in it, I bet it is.
Get a boner.
Man. So good.
Out of 10?
You love pork too, don't you? You never have pork because I hate pork. Pork upsets my tummy.
You. Fuck.
You're actually concerning, isn't he, Ari? He's so concerning.
No, Ari gets it.
Yeah.
Ari fully gets it.
Matt, he would be the person in like that gets their toes licked by a dog
Peanut butter.
at their office.
Not just my toes, man.
Like that show we're watching at the moment.
I'll tell you what.
You know what I mean?
Ozarks. This is infuriating.
Why is it taking so long? No, use your hands.
Yeah, come on, man.
Nah, I don't know, dude. Maybe I do.
What
Where's
yellow
the plates,
toes?
man?
Oh, no, there's a
Oh,
photo
yeah.
of us three.
Nah, you don't.
Faces in the way.
Good as that.
Hello, hello. I have just finished gym. It's currently Sunday, and honestly, I wasn't gonna film this because I feel freaking depleted. I just finished gym with my best friend, and I honestly just feel so depleted. I don't know if that's because yesterday was such a, I don't know, a huge day of like high, and then today is just like a whole lot of like just normal life stuff, like training and stuff. But I just gave the gym my 100% for what today is, which is probably around 40% to be honest. And that's still perfect because that means that I just gave my 100% for today. So if I gave 40% and all I had was 40, I gave 100. And that's the mindset we want to have. I spoke about this yesterday with like, you know, showing my sister and her, I guess, progress photos. And that's the biggest thing. I was literally not gonna jump on here and vlog this because I honestly feel so tired and I'm just meal prepping my apples for the week. Making, what's it called? Oh, stewed apples. But I think it's really important for you to understand that today it took discipline, not motivation to go to the gym. Because motivation is just a feeling, just like you feel hungry. It comes and goes in waves. And the motivation is never gonna always be there. That's why you need to learn discipline. And today was 100% a discipline type day. I didn't want to. You know, like even like I train with my best friend, which I fucking love training with her. But I just feel like I had zero energy to even talk, you know? I actually feel like I might have got too much sleep, to be honest. I always feel like when I get too much sleep, I just feel fucked. Anyway, I'm making my stewed apples, and I'm just purely just showing you guys that like, every single human on this earth is not repelled by feeling good energy all the time. Like no one feels 100% all the freaking time. It's just a matter of like who can just get over it and just show up anyway, you know? Show up when you can't be fucked. And like today, I don't even know if this is making sense because I feel like my brain is like a little bit fried. But I feel personally that when I was gonna do this after, I was gonna go on my treadmill and go for a walk first. But I was like, you know what? I actually feel like ticking a box, like making my stewed apples, which is so annoying. Like I just peeled like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 apples. So annoying in itself. But I feel like ticking that off is gonna make me feel so like, So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, my plan for today is to make these stewed apples. Matt's currently mowing the lawns. And then I'm gonna go on my treadmill and do half my steps. And then I have my dad's barbecue for his birthday. And then me and Matt are gonna have dinner of some sort. A social meal. Like, where it's a bit more, like it's just social. Like I just track it roughly and just enjoy it. And it's not focused on like macronutrients. It's just focused on like whatever I'm enjoying. I don't really have any cravings right now, which is a flex in itself. I literally don't have any cravings right now. And I don't really have any desires of like, oh, I want to have this. So I'm not really sure. I really love Nando's at the moment, but I love Nando's because it's quite easy to get protein in and it doesn't leave me feeling yucky. But obviously a social meal, like I just need to find something that it doesn't have to have protein in it. I feel like it's a nice little way of, I do that every single week and I encourage my clients to do that too, so that they don't feel any sort of restriction or resentment, I suppose. But yeah, I just don't really have any cravings, so I'll sit with that and see what I want. Last night we obviously had dinner with Jai. I had eye fillet, the boys had bao buns. I hadn't had eye fillet in the moment, so like honestly that's what I was craving. It's pretty cool, like, isn't it? Like I have literally no food noise in its slightest. That's when you know you healed your shit at the root. As a girl who had BED, binge eating disorder, and was like, her entire life was revolved around food. Couldn't stop thinking about food. Now I'm just kind of like, went to a market yesterday and like, honestly there was so much yummy food and I could just appreciate it without wanting to eat it. And to be honest, like, this sounds a little bit like rude, but I'm gonna say it anyway because honestly, this is the thought that I had in my head. Like, as much as there was really nice food and everyone was eating it, there's so much obesity around and it kind of like puts me off a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love that for them, like everyone enjoying the food, but like seeing everyone enjoying all the donuts and the pizza, and then like everyone is very obese. And I guess because maybe I've been that before, I know, like I wasn't happy. I know that I wasn't happy, and you know, they might argue and say that they are happy, but for me, I know I wasn't. So it kind of just puts me off a little bit. Because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go back to that. And I really just value quality foods. Like even like Faithways, one of my girlfriends, she's like, oh, like fried pie pizza. Like it just makes me feel like shit. And also like inflammation in the body. Like when you start to remove inflammation, like inflammation starts in the gut. And when you start to remove inflammation, like for example, I'm doing that purely for my hands, you just can't compare it. Like the way that I feel on a day-to-day basis is so good. And like today I feel quite low energy, I guess because like yesterday was such a high day and it was like sunny and it was amazing. Can't have highs without lows, right? What must come down, what must go up must come down. And like, I feel like food makes that 10 times worse. Like if you're just eating like a lot of processed junk food, it just makes the lows so much lower. And I feel like, I don't know, I always think of that, like the consequences, like what's the consequences of me eating donuts and fried food? It just like kind of, that talks me out of that in itself. Take what you will, but I'm just gonna make my stewed apples and then go for a walk and then, yeah, create my energy. I feel low in energy, but I'm just gonna sit with that and just like do my best to feel better. I'm gonna have to get a big pan And I feel like once I finish this, like this task in itself, making stewed apples, is quite long, but it's gonna make me feel so good. Picking off boxes. If you haven't read Atomic Habits yet, or like listened to it on the audiobook, they have so much around like habits and like what you do and how that like equates to like feeling so much better. And that was like one of my first personal development books I read, I reckon like 5 years ago, and I still think about that to this day. Stewed apples are so easy to make, guys. Half a cup of water, some cinnamon, some maple syrup, squeeze some lemon juice, which prevents browning, a pinch of salt, and I think I did like 10 apples because I needed a bit more. Peel, core, chop apples, add to saucepan, cover and simmer on low medium heat for about 10-15 minutes, stirring occasionally. When apples are soft but not mushy, remove the lid and cook for a few more minutes. If you want thicker, taste and adjust and drizzle syrup. Cool and store. Like, so easy. Home movies.
Go look down there.
Hello, Ari.